This is another method of solving systems of equations. In other words, when you have to solve for two letters. This is called the addition method or the combination method or the elimination method. It's so popular, it has different names. So here's the most simplest one. I'm thinking of a couple numbers. They add up to 10. Is it 5 plus 5? Is it 10 plus 0? Is it 100 plus negative 90? Is it 9.5 plus a half? Here's your second clue. If you subtract the numbers, it's 6. Okay, so I could do what I did before. Oh, I don't have a letter. I can't substitute. But if I move this y to the other side and called it 6 plus y, then I could just go like this. If I move the y over, I could go in here and replace the x with 6 plus y. That would be substitution. I could plug that in and solve it. But let's try another method. Did you notice that this is lined up? In other words, the x's are stacked up, the y's are stacked up, the equals are stacked up, the numbers are stacked up. So a lot of people said, hey, why don't you just try this? Add them up, add them together, or combine like terms. X plus x is 2x. Y take away y is elimination. If you find some opposites, that's the key. You have to have opposites. Y take away y is gone. Don't cross it out though. Equals and equals is equals. 10 plus 6 is 16. Ta-da! 2 times what's 16? And you're like, oh, 2 times 8. So x must be 8. Keep track of what letter you got. X is 8. Now you can go back and go, well, if x is 8, let's just plug it in. Either equation. If x is 8, you could put an 8 right there. 8 plus what is 10? You could go, okay, 8 plus what is 10? Oh, 8 plus 2, okay. Y is 2. You could have also plugged in this one. Just make sure it works. If that's 8, 8 minus 2. Make sure it works in both equations. If you mess up, it only works in one. So 8 and 2, elimination method. Did you know I could have also did this with graphing? What I did here in Desmos, I took the question and I typed it in. I typed in x plus y is 10, and it drew a line. All these dots on here add up to 10, like 0 plus 10, 1 plus 9, if I get that just right, 5 plus 5, 9 plus 1. I graphed a line. Now here's the other line. Everything on this line makes 6 when I subtract 6 minus 0, 10 minus 4. And if you graph them both, there's both lines. What's so great about that? Look where they cross. What's that point where they cross? 8, 2. Wasn't that our answer? So you could also use Desmos, type in your equations and see where they cross. So this is solving by graphing. 8 plus 2 is 10. 8 minus 2 is 6. This is the point that satisfies both equations. This is the point that works on both lines. Let's make the problem more complicated. 4 burritos and 5 tacos cost $35. 8 burritos and 2 tacos cost $46. What is the price of a burrito? What is the price of a taco? Once again, I have 2 things to solve for. We're going to do addition, combination, elimination. Of course, I could type it in Desmos, couldn't I? But I got to create the equation. So let's take the first equation. Take the first equation. How about I use B for burrito? And how about I use T for taco? 4 burritos and, sounds like plus, 4 burritos and 5 tacos. Cost sounds like the result, equals $35. Now we're going to write the other equation. 8 burritos and 2 tacos cost $46. Once again, B is burrito. I'm gonna leave a little space here, okay? I don't have to, but I'm going to. 8 burritos, okay, plus 2 tacos cost, the result, is $46. Make sure you didn't make any typos now. Double check. I don't want to do all this work and then have it wrong. Now, you might say, oh, I'll do that elimination thing. Are they lined up? Look, burritos, tacos, equals, and this, but you need something to eliminate. Is anything gone? No. So what you have to do is change one of these. You need something to be opposite. That's a 4, that's an 8, that's a 5, that's a 2. Your choice. Do you want these to be opposite or T to be opposite, B or T? Well, what if I did this? Now you got to be creative. This is an 8. Wouldn't it be awesome if under my finger was a -8 and these would eliminate? You have to get opposites, okay? If nothing eliminates, you're wasting time. You got to get opposites. But what if I multiplied this by -2? Multiply the whole thing, because I could change this to -8. See, they're opposite. -10 equals, and don't forget the last guy, -70. So what if I doubled my order and doubled the price, and I did it on backwards day? Okay, -8, -10, -70. And why did I do that? Have to do that because look, these are opposite. So when I add them together, they will eliminate. So -8 + 8, gone. Don't cross it out here though. Keep the problem just down here. Those are gone, right? Those are gone. These 2 take away 10 is -8t. Okay, let me get that out of the way. Equals -70 and 46. Maybe use a calculator. You don't want to mess that up. -36. Okay, and then how many times does 8 go into 36? And then, whoops. Okay, -70 and 46 is not 36, is -24. There we go. Okay, that's a little better. You're like, where'd you get 36? Okay, let's look. I go, wait a minute. Okay, now look what I got. 8 times what is -24? Once again, I could just figure this out like 8 times 3, or I could divide by -8. And T is taco. Taco is $3. Oh, taco is 3. Am I done? No. How much is the burrito? So now you got to take your answer, plug it in. Where? Anywhere you want. Find any place easy. You could plug it in here, the blue one, or the red one, or the green one. Anywhere. I'm going to plug, well, the green one looks like the easiest one to plug it in. I'm going to plug it in back here. So I'll go up here and say, okay, so a taco is $3. So I'll go back up here, plug it in somewhere because we got to find the price of the burrito. So let's put the 3 right there. There we go. Tacos 3. So I'm going to rewrite it. 4 burritos plus 5 tacos. Tacos are $3. 5 times 3 is 15 equals 35. And now you can solve it. Subtract. 4b is subtract 15 is 20. 4 times 5. Ta-da! So a taco is $3 and a burrito is $5. How do you know you didn't mess up? Check your answer. Okay. After all that work, go ahead and plug it in one of these. If this is 3, no wait, whoop, burrito is 5. Okay, I'm just pretending like I'm a person messing up. 3, okay. 4 times 5, that's $20. 5 times 3 is $15. 20 plus 15 is 35. Does it work here? Make sure it works in the other one. I can't believe how many people like get their answer. They have like a burrito's $500. Like, did you check it? No. Okay. Or a burrito is -$5. -5? I mean, they pay you to eat them? They're that bad? Okay. Burritos 5, tacos 3. So I always make sure it works in both. 8 times 5, that's $40. 2 times 3 is $6. 40 plus 6 is 46. So now I'm totally confident I did it right. So write your equations, multiply to get somebody to be opposite. Sometimes you have to multiply both equations, okay? Like if you had 2x plus something and maybe you had 3x plus something and you're like, hey, I can't get these to eliminate. What if you times this by -3 and made him -6? Yeah, well then if you multiply this one by like 2 and made it positive 6. Oh, cool, they're opposite. And of course, you'd have to do the whole problem. Okay, so that's the elimination method.